This week, Governor Pete Ricketts is hosting town halls across the state to provide updates on some of the biggest issues Nebraska is currently facing. Ricketts spoke in Columbus on Wednesday with topics ranging from disaster relief to state growth to the property tax battle that is ongoing within the legislature. For disaster relief, Ricketts was one of 10 governors on Wednesday that called on Congress to finalize a disaster relief proposal and says farmers need Congress to take this next step.
We do need Congress to pass this disaster relief bill for our farmers and ranchers. The aid that they need to apply for, whether it's a livestock assistance or their environmental assistance to help remediate their pastures and farmland that's been covered with sand, that all requires that federal help. So this is important that the federal government moves quickly to pass a disaster relief bill to help us recover.
On the topic of property tax relief, much discussion was had about the opposing schools of thought with regards to LB 289, with Ricketts remaining steadfastly against raising sales taxes as the bill calls for.
The disconnect is that I'm not willing to put the price of this tax relief package on people who can least afford to do it. If you're thinking about somebody, say, who's a renter, they're not going to see their rent go down, but they are going to see their auto repair bill go up. They're going to see, if they got a pet, their pet health care bill go up. They're going to see their grocery bill go up. They're going to see their bills go up when they do any sort of personal care like haircuts, gym memberships, anything like that, that's all going to go up. So they're going to hit everyday working Nebraskans, and I'm just not willing to do that.
And as opposed to raising taxes, Ricketts believes that controlling the state's spending is the key to finding relief from the property tax burden that Nebraskans continue to face.
The only way you can have sustainable tax relief is by controlling spending. That's what we've done at the state. In fact, our budget only grew 0.5% over this last 2 years compared to the 6.5% it was growing before, so that's a 90% reduction in that. And that's how we can afford to have more money in the property tax credit relief fund and sustain that. That's what has to happen at the local level as well. We've got to have spending controls locally too, so that when the state does provide that aid through, say, the property tax credit relief fund, it doesn't get eaten up by additional spending.
Reporting in Columbus, I'm Alex Loroff, News Channel, Nebraska.